Edrumako Fitch Solutions as I'm predicted the 2024 general elections. Now, this is not the first time our Fitch Solutions have predicted the 2024 general elections in Ghana. Obekaya, the Economic Intelligence Unit, almost all predict Global Info Analytics and so predicted. In fact, this week and next week, here, trained Professor Simasapon or Kumasi Technical University and the University of Ghana, some research on the 2024 general elections. My catcher said electioner this season there is simply about the poll. So be a predicted election. Now Fitch Solutions as another major prediction. This time, senior analyst for Sub-Saharan Africa, Akasa, on the Joy News Kasa exclusive on the NT Dwen says say nipa we winning the 2024 general elections in Ghana. If you're Eugene to my channel no, the critical analyst channel, subscribe me now click the notification bell me the video be atuma obetimi a share na onso share MOB. So Fitch Solutions predicted election once again for the NDC John Dramani Mahama so be winning elections no. The Fitch Solutions say John Mahama ni NDC be winning election no. Largely niema be miensebi. Senior analyst for Sub-Saharan Africa. Ekasai, when it join us, the Kazinti Kakranyo Kai.
Our long-standing view has been that the current opposition party, the National Democratic Congress, or NDC, is best positioned to secure victory in both the presidential and the parliamentary elections this December. The foundation of this prediction really lies in Ghana's recent economic challenges, which we believe will put the ruling New Patriotic Party, or NPP, at a disadvantage. So if you look at the chart on the left here, you'll notice that shortly after the last election, so in 2020, inflation began to rise rapidly, which has led to a deterioration in living standards across the country in the last couple of years. Given the strong focus on the economy for voters at the moment, the NPP's track record of the past few years is probably going to work against them, tipping the scales in favor of the NDC. Our expectation of an NDC victory also aligns with current election polls, which consistently show that the NDC's nominee, John Mahama, is leading the race, as you can see on the right-hand side chart here.
And to share largely, or care about economy, or care about inflation, or care about the performance of government. Or share NCC polls aba, or share Afrobarometer polls aba. It says almost the same thing. Yaka polls almost the same. That's the name I share. The no munya try the point by economic kahon, health kahon, education kahon. So it tells you that the economy will play a key role going into the 2024 election. In fact, the US election, I'm catching Kamala say, or say whatever I want to say about Donald Trump, but it will come down to the economy. Into more abaya, obetimi bread and butter issues. Abaya odombe see, abaya obetimi who say on the sikasha man for bottom. Abaya ombe say nema boaba for because inflation. Ba nema. Se nipa ni kodwom no betimi atonema. Okay. Se nipa ni kona ne duane a watone betimi asuna. Okay. So that is the conversation people want to have about the state of the economy. Intimi anya mo so mo say inflation in the state of the economy. Sanka Bio said, rely on polls. So it means that Fitch Solutions now they other polls. They rely on other polls to say Global Info Analytics. Any other polls are a predicted election for the NDC. And most of these polls, they give reasons why they are going for Party A or Party B. The reasons mostly they are giving the state of the economy. Pick the NCCE data, pick the Human Development Index data of the UNDP and the Ghana Statistical Service, pick Afrobarometer. They are all talking about the state of the economy. The child said 2024 state of the economy is the key thing on the list of people. Obi no be or say John Mahama campaign or so about IMF program no best achira money ade. Or say sa asem na John Mahama aka no. Or what challenge kakran say no kai.
Now, what would a change in government mean for policymaking? Not much, really. While Mahama has talked about, for example, renegotiating Ghana's IMF program, we believe this is largely electoral rhetoric. Given Ghana's reliance on IMF funding for macroeconomic stability, it is unlikely that an NDC administration would risk funding delays that would create significant external imbalances. I think it's important to note that the NDC has previously managed IMF programs And we expect that the party will seek to work closely with global financial institutions in order to implement fiscal consolidation, really to secure critical financing and restore investor confidence in the country.
Etusha, ne okenya na say John Mahama akwaye mefoda. In fact, and then my video am ya no pan me tell say do be ko tumfo ne be gina mo man mo konya say sika no or the IMF because they do me na Ghana any policy credibility. So he took that something to go and step in and sana IMF this kind of buy. Or say Mahama ka so bo be search IMF ne manim no say enye NC enya the ABC because most of the Britain with the institutions no the Ghana deal that and because of Mahama's personal track record no one believes so about which may vary say IMF situation. Now to the prediction, there's about the 4th time I'm already say future predicted election for the NDC. I'm not surprised. EIU are predicting for the NDC. In fact, we share the Global Info Analytics Center predicting for the NDC. Outcomes International predicting for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Dr. Smart Sapon of KST, that's the Kumasi Technical University, predicting that the popular party there, NDC, but a back candidate, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. So meaning that the NDC is quite popular. Makase, almost all the polls are predicting at least a significant number, 55 to 60% of it are predicting the elections for the NDC. But last 2 weeks, me no shadi bi say EIU ewo 100% record when it comes to prediction elections in Ghana. 2008, 2012, 2016, 2020. 2024 predicted for NDC. In Botswana, I'm predicting election for the incumbent government. Government in Lusuye. Say the DB American polls are not entirely absolute. Polls relies on the feelings and emotions of people at the given time at a fast asabino. Meaning that when those conditions improve, there's a probability that they may change their voting pattern. It means that inflation came December 2024, the inflation is what? 54%. And inflation is just about 20%. So economic factors can improve. So it tells you that if you are the NDC and all these polls are predicting for you, you must keep doing what you are doing in terms for. So when you relax and become comfortable, like it happened in Botswana, a bit may shock you. Again, most of the polls are predicting that Kamala stands a seemingly brighter chance than Donald Trump. Trump is winning. Send the American polls are like bikini or rely on it solely and 100% without putting in the work. A best surprise. So that is what Fit Solution is saying, that the NDC and John Mahama 2024 Omunkoto white powder and white handkerchief, they may be going to the Flagstaff House. That is what Fit Solution is saying, and that's what I wanted to share with you. If you're new to my channel, if you're the Critical Analyst channel, subscribe me. Any other big information about you know better on this channel. Thank you so much for your massive support. Have a good evening.